how the continents moved. In the era of Pangaea, over 200 million years ago, the cluster of continental shelves held together the great land masses that eventually separated to become the continents we know today. In this forlorn cluster of landmass, India was sandwiched between the southeast coast of Africa and the northeast coast of Antarctica, and Australia was attached in its southern bight to the northeast coast of Antarctica. North America's northeast hugged the west coast of France on the western coastline of Europe, and today's Japan was at the northeastern peninsula of Asia, inside the Arctic Circle. India was liberated and started bolting north. To arrive where it is today, North America drifted northwest. The Eurasian plate, twisting 20 degrees clockwise, moved off to the north. Eurasia was pursued by Africa, which rotated counterclockwise. In the process, South America broke loose to the west, while Greenland and Northern Europe were parting company. The last two continents to separate from one another were Antarctica and Australia, with Australia migrating northward to warmer climes. The most spectacular journey of all has been made by India, which, once it tore loose from Africa and Antarctica, travelled 8,800 kilometers north in 180 million years, ramming into the belly of Asia. The Indian subcontinent sits on its own tectonic plate, then called Gondwana land. Apart from creating the Himalayan fold mountains, this crash changed the contours of the coastline, creating an archipelago in the east, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the Lakshadweep and the Maldives Islands in the southwest. The coast of Gujarat also splintered, creating two huge gulfs, Gulf of Kutch and Gulf of Cambay. On India's east coast, this subduction created the world's largest riparian delta, that of the Ganges. It created large dents on the coastline. It created the world's largest mangrove ecosystem, the Sundarbans, in the Gangetic Delta, and splintered an archipelago that catapulted to the Sunda Plate, that is, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Indonesian archipelago that eventually tumbles into the Polynesian and the Micronesian islands housed themselves on the Sunda Plate or the Australasian Plate. Research has shown that geological phenomena like volcanoes and earthquakes release energy periodically to balance the equation of climate change in the near term as well as the long term.